Hello everyone and welcome back to our English grammar class. Today we'll take a new topic, that is pronouns, of lesson 7. Now children, before moving on to our topic, let us see an example. Like say for example, I have a brother and now I want to make sentences on my brother. So how I am going to do it? Let us see. Suppose my brother's name is Aman. Let us make some sentences on Aman. First sentence. Aman is my brother. Second, Aman shares his toys with me. Third, Aman loves to play cricket. Now in all these sentences, what I am doing, I am using the name Aman. Okay. Now children, how you feel about these sentences? Is it feels good when I am using the same name again and again? Do you find any mistake here? Yes. What is the mistake? I am using the name again and again and it doesn't look good. So instead of using the name again and again, we will use some other thing in place of noun. So in place of noun, that is Aman, we will use some other word. And what is that other word? Let us see in the new sentence. Let us see all these sentences again. First sentence. I am starting the sentence with the name Aman. Okay. Aman is my brother. Second sentence. He shares his toys with me. Third, he loves to play cricket. Okay. So what is a pronoun here? In these sentences, I have changed something. And what is that something? A noun. Okay. So again and again repeating the same name or the noun. Instead of using the same noun, I am using the other word, that is he. So what is he here? Pronoun. Okay. So what is a pronoun? As I have given you an example. Okay. Whenever we use some other word in place of noun. Okay. So that word is known as pronoun. Let us see or read the definition. Words used in place of noun. See, in place of nouns are called pronouns. Clear? Now see, Savita is riding a bicycle. Savita stopped at the garden to play. Now in both the sentences, Savita is coming twice. Again. Okay. So let us use the pronoun. Now, Savita is riding a cycle. So instead of using Savita again, we will use a pronoun, that is she. Okay. She stopped at the garden to play. Now see the features, important features of pronouns. Pronouns are used instead of nouns. They help make sentences shorter and simpler. Okay. Now, few examples of pronouns are I, he, she, it, his, her, ours, theirs, hers and yours. Children, you have to remember these pronouns. Okay. For males and females, you have to use different pronouns. And for the things also. Clear? Now see. There is an exercise given over here. It's exercise A. What you have to do in this exercise, I am reading out the question for you. Circle the pronouns in the given sentences. You have to circle only the pronouns. First, I am going to do it for you and rest you will practice by yourself. First one. Jay is too young to go to school alone. So, he goes to school with Ramu. Now, what is a pronoun in this sentence? He. Okay. So, I have circled he over here. So, same way you have to do with the other sentences. Now children, let us come on to different kinds of pronouns. How many kinds of pronouns are given in your book? 10 pronouns. Okay. Now let us see. First, personal, possessive, demonstrative, interrogative, reflexive, emphatic, relative, indefinite, distributive and reciprocal pronouns. We will see all these pronouns one by one. So children, let us come on to first pronoun, that is personal pronoun. Now, what do you mean by personal pronoun? Before starting, let us see the word Personal. What do you mean by personal? When we talk about some person or an object particularly, okay, so that is personally we are talking about that person or thing. Let us read the definition. A personal pronoun stands for a person or an object. Clear? Now there is a feature, there are some important things you have to remember. They can be either singular or plural. Clear? We can change singular and plurals. We can use for both singular and plurals. Clear? Let us see the example. Seema is not well. She went to visit the doctor. Clear? This is singular. The computer is new. It is a gift from my mother. Now pronoun we are using here it. Now she and it are the pronouns respectively for Seema and computer. Clear? Now see, personal pronouns stands for three persons. First person, second person and third person. Now first person, in first person, what comes in first person? I, we. And second person, you. Third person, he, she, it, they. See children, a table is given to you. You have to remember this table. First person, see, I, me, mine. Okay. Now pronouns and plurals, we, ours, us. Second person, you, yours, you and yours. Clear? Third person, he, him, his, she, her, hers, it. And plural for that, they, theirs, them. Clear? You have to remember it in your mind. Now, I told you about Rohan. See, let us see this example. Here I is a first person. Clear? I told you about Rohan and showed you the red car that was his. Now here I is the first person pronoun and it stands for the speaker. Okay. You is the second person. Clear? For the person spoken to. Clear? And his is the third person. The pronoun as it indicates the person spoken about. Clear? So children, you have to remember this table nicely. Now exercise B. Now what you have to do in this exercise, you have to change the pronouns into their plural forms. Now how you are going to change them? See. First is done for you. Please use the crayon sets that are his. Okay. Please use the crayon sets that are theirs. Now here it is singular, talking about singular. Now we have changed it into plural. Same way you have to try these sentences. Okay, try these sentences and I will give you answer at the end of the lesson. So that's all for today's class, today's lesson. Thanks for watching children and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon.